once again to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. I'm Dave Borchardt alongside Chris Goff. And Chris, a huge show on tap tonight, including these idiots from the commission who we're going to see right now.
The commission! Yes! Mr. Abernathy, Mr. Jalistico.
Look at these dorks.
Look, they're coming out all dressed up. These people in the crowd don't even know what a dress shirt and tie looks like. They all have clip-on bow ties if they have anything. They're a bunch of clowns out here.
Well, speaking of clowns, look at these two
The
morons.
Book of Rules! You know what? That book just keeps getting bigger and bigger, Dave, and these guys are here to enforce them all.
Speaking of getting bigger and bigger, I think his butt teeth have gotten bigger since the last time we saw him, Chris.
Dave, he's from the commission.
I don't know what that has to do with what I said.
He's from the Standard Committee of Athletic Morals, Dave, and he's here to show everybody the rule book and to make sure no one cheats.
Yeah, it stands for scam,
Ladies
Chris.
and gentlemen of Metro Pro Wrestling, my name is Mr. Abernathy, this is Mr. Jalistico, and we are the Commission.
Yes!
We are hosted here by the Standard Committee of Athletic Morals for one reason and one reason only, and that is to clean up the dirty tactics and backstabbing that is Metro Pro Wrestling.
There is a lot of that.
If you were fortunate enough to join us here last month, you witnessed the biggest travesty in the history of professional wrestling.
Talking about when he screamed like a girl, Chris?
Myself and Mr. Jalistico were robbed in our debut matchup by the American Bulldogs.
You guys settle down.
Fortunately for us, the Bulldogs have been suspended for 1 month.
What? He suspended the Bulldogs?
I understand that cleaning up Metro Pro Wrestling is a process that cannot be done overnight.
Process?
But mark my words, it will be done. So if you can please sit back, relax, and shut up, you will watch the best tag team in this great nation win a professional wrestling match solely based on in-ring prowess as well as our athletic ability. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh, one more thing. Pay your taxes. Thank you very much.
Pay your taxes, Dave. I'm waiting for you to pay some taxes back in 2008.
I got a serious question.
What?
Are those his real teeth or are those hillbilly teeth you get at the novelty store,
Dave,
Chris?
shut up, okay? He comes out here better dressed than you, and he comes out here and he's trying to enforce the rules and make sure Metro Pro Wrestlers understand you can win matches just by in-ring ability like the commission.
I don't know if wearing wrestling ties and the dress shirt counts as well-dressed, but whatever you say there, idiot from the commission taking on Tyler Cook and Davey Vega here tonight. And
These guys
tough last time with the Bulldogs. It's tough here again tonight.
These guys are both stuck in the 1980s, Dave. You got Cobra Kai boy Davey Vega, and you have living with like Ferris Bueller himself, Tyler Cook. They're both stuck in the 80s, and they're going to figure out that they're going to go down just like a bunch of these little babyface tag teams did back in the day when the commission laid the smackdown on them.
Well, we'll see. Certainly the commission's winless start gives a lot of credence to your comments, Chris. We should mention that coming up later, 2 other big matches. The Danimal Dan Walsh against Bull Schmidt, and the Metro Pro title on the line. Ricky Cruz against Mark Sterling. And Chris, Mark Sterling is winless in 2 matches against Ricky Cruz.
Hey, why are you bringing up old stuff? You know what? Ricky Cruz won his debut match with a nice little roll-up on Mark Sterling, but it doesn't matter. Mark Sterling is now the Metro Pro champion, and no one's beaten him yet, Dave.
No one's beaten him yet.
What is he doing to Mr. Abernathy's shirt?
Oh, that's great. He's getting his boots dry so it doesn't slip. That makes sense.
That's disgusting. He just had that cleaned and pressed.
These idiots. I can't believe you like these idiots from the commission,
Hey, look
Chris.
at this guy. He can take some clothing tips.
He's probably never seen a dress shirt, Chris.
Hey, the Grateful Dead called. They want their gimmick back.
Like I was saying, though, this bureaucratic bullcrap, all these crap commissions do, Chris, it's so stupid. Have you ever seen a good commission in your life?
I never have, Dave, actually.
Thank you, but you like these guys.
It's a very good point. I'm talking about outside actual wrestling tag teams, but this team, unbelievable, Dave. We saw them. They are a great tag team. They work very well together, which is more I can say for Tyler Cook and Davey Vega. They've never even tagged together before.
Chris, their name stands for scam, Chris. Scam.
No, it's the Standard Committee of Athletic Morals.
Scam, yes.
It's not a scam in the sense that you're trying to make it, Dave, okay? It's just an unfortunate abbreviation.
As far as I'm concerned, all commissions are a scam, and what's he so excited about here?
Thumbs up, baby!
He got a thumbs
He's
up,
ready to go.
and no one in the crowd applauded, Chris. Did you notice that?
Well, I don't understand why they don't like. Well, none of these guys pay their taxes, Dave, obviously. Just a bunch of evaders out there.
A Bucktooth Warrior in control here early
His
in the
name's
match.
Mr. Abernathy.
Oh,
Get
I
it
apologize.
right.
Sorry, full name Pierre Abernathy, right?
Pierre.
Do I have to call him Mr.?
Yes. Little respect.
Tyler Cook now in control against Mr.
Look at that. An
Abernathy.
unfortunate eye to the face. I don't think Mr. Abernathy meant to do that, but nice arm drag by Tyler Cook and another one.
You made a good point. Maybe Abernathy should consult that giant book of rules his partner carried in, and pokes to the eyes are illegal, Chris, in wrestling.
I think Mr. Abernathy has a little bit of case of the Tourette's, Dave. I think that was an accident, but we'll see how it goes forward.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to say? Well,
Yeah.
we'll see. For guys that say they're here to enforce the rules, they certainly find the way to break them quite a bit.
Here we go.
Off the ropes. Look at that double drop toe hold into the middle rope, Chris. Now look at this tag team
He's
move.
in trouble.
Double drop kick.
Mr. Jalistico, come on. Get up.
Oh, I thought they were going to be on their way to the second straight loss for the commission.
The commission. I love them.
You are so stupid.
I
No one
love
likes
Mr.
these idiots.
Jalistico and Mr. Abernathy. Not only do they dress the best out here, but also enforcing rules, which is good for the kids out there to learn.
You a big fan of all these stupid politicians out there too, Chris? Because that's what these guys remind me of.
Dave, it makes this world go round, okay? I'm not going to say they're all clean like the commission, but some of them are dirty.
Yeah, we'll see. I think these guys are definitely dirty. I don't know what you're watching, but Tyler Cook certainly in control at the moment. Maybe thinking of a tag here. We'll see what he's going to do, and that's exactly what he does, tagging in his partner, Davey Vega.
Working that left arm of Mr. Jalistico. Look at that. Dropping the double axe handle there on the arm as Davey Vega tagged in and is now working him over.
Boy, how's Jalistico going to be able to hold up that homemade rule book, Chris, with a busted left arm?
You think that's homemade?
Well, it looks like he took a copy of the Bible and pasted some cartoon letters on the front that say the rules, Chris.
Interesting. I thought that was just put out by the commission, the scam.
You think yeah, it is a scam. You're right. What, you think they sell that at Barnes & Noble, Chris?
Possibly, if they were still open. Here's a
Tyler Cook
roll-up.
with a roll-up after
No!
Jalistico crushes his teammate, but another cheating move,
He
Chris.
accidentally tripped him.
What?
Accident.
He pointed to his head like he was a genius.
Cheating. Well, he is a genius.
Well,
That
no
was probably
accident.
something else. I don't know. I didn't see. Anyway, Mr.
What is-
Abernathy now is in. Here
I
we go.
thought you were an unbiased broadcast journalist,
I
Chris.
didn't see anything, Dave.
Huh.
My contact's blurry.
Interesting.
Here we go. Knee to the back of Tyler Cook as Mr. Abernathy is now working him over.
Is this guy French, by the way? His name's Pierre, Chris.
Well, one can assume. You know Frenchies. You know they're very rule abiders.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's the English that have the bad teeth, not the French, Chris.
I don't know. French people known for using Colgate a lot? I didn't know
I
that.
don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They drink wine, Dave. It probably ruins the teeth. Rots them.
Oh, he's got the rule book,
Yes.
Chris.
Well, he's got to teach Tyler.
Wait,
This is a rule.
The referee, get him out of the ring, Chris.
Why is he kicking the book?
Why is he in the ring? Can't have two guys in the ring.
Here we go. Look. Use the book.
No! Can't use the book. It's a foreign object.
It's the rule book. I think it can be used. It's a match.
Elbows to the face from Jalistico.
It's not a foreign object. It was made in America. Look at this. Working over Tyler Cook Jalistico. He's a very good wrestler in his own right, Dave. What's this? Maybe a submission type maneuver here? Put out Mr. Cook? Cook?
Yeah, show him some respect, too,
No,
finally.
no. He's not a mister. Here we go. More rule books.
The
You
rule
must
book
have-
says he must submit. Oh, there we go.
He's supposed to submit. Breaking more rules, Dave. This is ridiculous.
Speaking of breaking rules, there's just a fake tag there for Mr. Jalistico, Chris.
Oh, Jalistico, everybody heard it.
Well, yeah, he just clapped his hands together.
Well, the referee's not questioning him because he
the
knows.
referee's not very smart, Chris.
No, the referee knows these guys are on the straight and narrow, Dave. Okay, these are good men.
Every week you say he's the biggest moron here in Metro Pro. Now you
Dave,
say he's a good man and very smart.
people can change. Okay, we're being so close-minded.
Well, you sound like Rocky Balboa and Rocky IV, Chris. You gonna give a speech here before the crowd?
Views can change and nays can change, results can change. But Dave, look, he's working over Tyler Cook still. Stopping him from getting the tag to Vega, but no, back in the corner he goes. Here comes Vega.
I think I just saw Mikhail Gorbachev in the crowd, Chris, and a big clothesline for Vega and another.
Here we go.
Third time's the charm, Chris.
That was actually Jerry Garcia, Dave. Look, Vega, though, off the ropes. Jalisco misses. Look at that Hurricane Rod in the middle of the ring.
What a move by Davey Vega. All the momentum right now, the double knee to the face. Almost knocked those buck teeth out.
Stop. Jalistica, yes. The spinning slap into that. Look at this. Nice tag team maneuvering there.
Oh, man.
Yes!
This has to be it, Chris.
Look at these tag team maneuvers.
Oh, Tyler Cook comes to the rescue.
Rule number 147 said you cannot come in during a tag and pin attempt.
Wait, you've actually seen this book?
Yes, I read it every night before I go to bed.
What?
The Gideons put it in the hotels. I've seen it.
Cook with some big punches here, and Jalistico's reeling. Can Cook finish him off?
Look at the other two just lying in the ring. Mr. Abernathy looks dazed, but look, power slam by Cook.
Abernathy
No!
always looks dazed, Chris.
Yes.
Only a Tukey out there.
Thank goodness, and Cook cannot put out the commission.
How many matches do they have to lose before you quit getting so excited about these losers?
They've lost one match, and you saw the Bulldogs were suspended because they cheated.
Yeah, they were
Look at
suspended
that.
because these guys are cheaters, Chris. Two versus one in the ring right now, by
I
the
can't
way.
hear what you're saying. He just kicked Tyler Cook's head off, Dave. And look, Vega now working him over with the shoulder block. Why do they have both men in the ring? It's a fair tag with Abernathy and Jalistico.
Well,
Cook is down. He's working over Vega.
Those are some big punches there for Mr. Abernathy.
What's this?
Oh,
No!
Power to the face.
What?
It's a double pin. Yes!
No!
The winless streak continues for the commission. And look at that. They ran into each other.
What? Did Cook and Vega bring the baby powder in here?
No, Chris. That was your friend from the commission trying to cheat. Are you not watching?
I didn't see them I saw them bring out their books of rules. This is horrible. Even Jerry Garcia's happy for it. This is stupid.
Hey, can we get a replay where those idiots ran into each other when they were still blinded after the loss? That was great.
Don't replay that. No replays here. It's not in the budget. Tyler Cook and Vega get the win over the commission somehow, but again, cheating, Dave. And I'm sure these two
You're right,
suspended.
they did cheat, Chris. They did cheat.
Coming up, Dan Walsh, the
commission
Danimal, taking on Bull Schmidt. The commission, Dave, these guys suspended. I love these guys. I love them.
Losers.
Mark Sterling, since I got here to the Metro Pro Wrestling, you've been on my case. Not only you've been trying to bully me with your friends, but now you spear Lucy. And then last month, when I was in Puerto Rico, you tried to take advantage and start mocking her? Start messing with her? Brother, if in my debut I beat you down and beat you for the 1, 2, 3, what do you think is going to happen tonight when I go against you for the belt and when you made this personal? Mark Sterling, get ready. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. But tonight, you will find out. So brother, get ready. And may God take mercy on your soul, because I will sure as hell won't.
The Turner Recreation Commission is a full-service recreation facility located in Kansas City, Kansas. Program offerings include youth and adult sports, boxing, karate, dance, tumbling, cheerleading, fine arts, childcare, youth and adult fitness classes, 50-plus program, a fitness center, year-round aquatic programs, birthday parties, rentals, and much, much more. For more information about TRC and their programs, please visit their website at turnerrec.org. Metro Pro Wrestling is brought to you in part by Pizza Shuttle, the best pizza place in Lawrence, Kansas since it opened its doors in 1984. Open 7 days a week until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. on the weekend. Order online at pizza-shuttle.com or give them a call at 785-842-1212. Pizza Shuttle, a proud sponsor of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back. You're watching Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. Dave Borchard here alongside Chris Goff. And Chris, our second match of the evening, and two of the top guys in the locker room, in my opinion, not Magic Man.
Magic Man and Dan Walsh,
No,
right?
not at all. I'm talking about the Danimal Dan Walsh, former MTV reality star, and Bull Schmidt, one of my favorites.
Dan Walsh. He hadn't been here for a couple of months, Dave, because remember he tried to re-break the neck of Dingo. So he also got a little disciplinary action, but he is back with the Magic Man. I hope Magic Man breaks out some of his awesome magic tricks.
Magic Man is not so good, Chris. He makes
and a fail, really?
Yeah, Dan a fail. Retro Rick's got it right. No, it's I don't know about his magic tricks. I think they're the kind of things you get at a really crappy clown's performance at a 3-year-old's birthday party. Shut up!
It's been a while, Kansas. Have you guys missed me?
Yes.
See, every once in a while, Metro doesn't like how I talk to you people, so they make me stay home for a few days until I can learn to play nice. But while I was home this time, I got to watch a lot of the Olympics, and you know what I noticed, guys? There's not a lot of people from Kansas on the Olympic team.
Very true.
Probably because there's no Olympic sport that only involves sitting on your ass and being worthless.
Well, they do a trampolining, Chris.
There's some gold medals
I
out
mean,
here
I
for
know
that.
you guys think you're special, and trust me, I think you're special too. But speaking of worthless people, I don't know if you folks remember this, but last year at Tag Team Again, I rolled through all of the opposition, and I had Bull Schmidt begging me to stop. In fact, he was so scared, he went and tagged in Mike Strider because he couldn't handle me on his own. And tonight is going to be the exact same story.
I think you may be twisting the facts a little bit there, Chris.
I hope you're...
Dan doesn't do that. What are you talking about? Here comes Bull, interrupting Dan. Dan's the most eloquent speaker on the Metro Pro roster, but...
Wait, I thought you said that was Gear Abernathy.
Well, the convention is in a whole other category by itself, Dave. They're an agency. I'm talking about as an individual wrestler.
All I know is Dan Walsh, you may call him eloquent, but I wouldn't be talking trash to the biggest, strongest guy in the back, Bull Schmidt. Doesn't seem like a very smart move, Chris.
Bull Schmidt back in the house, former Metro Pro champion. Of course, we all love Bull Schmidt, Dave. He's a very good performer. However, come on. The Danimal's an up-and-comer, Dave. Not only do all the ladies here love him, I saw a couple gals over there in the corner just trying to get his digits earlier. I mean, you know, maybe he might have some other things on his mind, but he will still be the greatest wrestler in the ring.
You talking about Medea?
No. Talking about women.
Trying to hook up, or how's that working? You mentioned the Metro Pro Championship, Chris. That'll be on the lines. Next segment, Ricky Cruz challenging Mark Sterling. Get out of the way, Magic Man. Nobody wants to see you.
I don't think that's accurate. If I remember accurately, I put every inch of this size 50.5 right in your Schmidt canal.
What?
So, after I beat you down, slapped you around, took your soul and cashed your check, I
Yes.
handed it in to my good friend Strider, who overlooked all the bad things that I did when I first got to Metro and accepted me as his friend, so I made sure he got a little sunshine off your candy gas.
Please, that's not how it went.
So, unless you want this to get ugly, you better say you're sorry.
Bull's asking for an apology, Chris. Reset's gonna get ugly. This is great.
No way Dan's gonna apologize. Dave, he's not gonna, he owes no one anything.
What about all those skanks you used to mess around with?
Is that what you want me to say? He demanded, he said, I want you to say you're sorry.
Say it.
All right, I'll say it, Bull. You're sorry.
I think that's a poor decision by Dan Walsh, Chris.
Nope. That's smart, Dave. You see Dan, how much bigger he's gotten in the gym?
You don't poke a bear, Chris, and out Dan Walsh with a cheap shot from behind.
Yeah, but you can poke a bull, Dave.
I guess that is an old saying too, isn't it?
Here we go. Yes. Always works, Dave. Chops everybody down to size. No!
How's that working for you, big guy?
15.5 boot right on Dan's face!
Big running clothesline. This could be over here at the start.
No!
Crashing down to the floor is Dan Walsh. Magic
Come
Man
on!
saves it.
Get some magic tricks out. Help him magically beat Bull now.
Oh, look, they're cuddling, Chris. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that Green Bay Packers fan out there is a big Bull fan, I bet. Come on, Dan.
Everybody's a big Bull fan here at Turner Rec, Chris.
Everybody?
Yeah, all the hardworking blue-collar folks here.
Except for you.
Except for your idiot self.
No. I like Bull. He's an okay guy, but not when he's in the ring with Dan.
You remember that time he took everybody out for taquitos at Quick Trip? It was great.
Dave, they're like $1 each. It's not like he's going out of his way
It was
here.
amazing. Spent at least $30 that night.
He makes hundreds of dollars here at Metro Pro. If he can't, you know, maybe splurge for a couple of the other things there. A couple burritos or something. Pickled eggs, anything.
Pickled eggs?
No! Look, he won't even let Dan get back in the ring on his own volition. That's a horrible thing.
And all I can say is it looks like the... Oh, look at that. I love that move.
Cheater.
Looks like Magic Man really has Dan prepped well for this match, huh, Chris? Really off to a good start.
Look, he's helping him, though, Dave. Look.
Uh-oh.
Why is he dragging Magic Man in?
I was going to say, that's not going to end well for the Magic Man, is it? Scampers out of the ring. That's the quickest I've ever seen him move, Chris.
Dave, Magic Man was a star in Japan. Give him a little respect.
Yeah, so was Tom Selleck and Mr. Baseball, Chris.
Well, and he got over there, so shut up. What's he going to do here?
I'd suggest
This
he
is
needed a break.
illegal.
Oh.
How is Dan going to have any kids? Naturally.
I don't think that's on the front and center of his mind, Chris. I don't know.
Maybe, I'm sorry, have you not talked to him? Maybe he's a family man now.
He had to strike me as a family man, Chris.
He's a former Marine turned reality TV star turned excellent up-and-coming pro wrestler.
Based on his actions I've seen on MTV, I think having kids is the last thing on his mind. Maybe practicing, but big DDT for Bull.
Dave, just because he had more experiences on MTV than you'll ever have in that, 6 months he was there, it doesn't mean he can't turn a new leaf. Yes.
Oh, come on,
yes.
ref. What'd he just hit him with?
There's magic. I don't know. It's gone. Poof.
Oh, he took out the left knee of Bull Schmidt. You could hear an echo here at Turner Rec Center.
Break his knee. Come on. Just break that kneecap. You know what they say, Dave? You take a bull down by his legs, he's in trouble.
Who says that?
Everybody.
Really? Oh, I've never heard that. That must be one of those dumb Belton sayings. Only
No,
you.
it's a Kansas saying.
That's probably a dumb saying, too.
He's going to get neutered here soon, Dave. Going to put out the pasture. Here we go. What? What is your problem?
Can you stop making animal jokes and bull jokes, okay? I know his name's Bull Schmidt, but come on.
Yes!
Can I make those about Danimal? Because he has the word
Yes.
animal in his nickname.
You can try. Yeah. Don't be nearly as good. There we go.
Oh, man, a big kick, and that left knee of Bull Schmidt is worthless.
He's pretty much just worthless overall now, Dave.
Shut up, Chris.
Magic Man just took him out. He got taken out by Magic Man. Magic Man's done that plenty of times in Japan.
Hey, where's the commission? I thought they're supposed to be here to enforce the rules.
Well, they're friends with Dan, so they sort of turned the other way, they told
Really?
me. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So all they do is come out and lose, and then they cheat, but then they suspend the team that beats them, but then they don't enforce the rules in any other match. Is
It's
that
good to
about
be
right?
in power, isn't it, Dave?
I wouldn't know, Chris.
Yeah, you don't have any power ever in your lineage of your life or your family tree or anything. Look
Yeah,
at
I
this.
just admitted that. Oh, come on.
Yes.
Chris, come on.
Yes. Look at those left uppercuts. More. Do more, Magic Man. Referee Michael Crazen watching. Here we go. Roll up. 1, 2, 3. It's over. What?
Referee Wilkos is having an embarrassing performance in there tonight, Chris.
Yeah, he counted too slow.
Drop kick by Dan Walsh, and Bull Schmidt in all sorts of trouble here.
Here we go. 1,
1, 2, and
3.
Bull kicks out.
No. Come on.
Pretty obvious, Chris.
Slow counts, Dave. That was my impression of Vince McMahon as an announcer earlier. That's what I was doing. Here we go. In the corner, Bull Schmidt followed up. No!
Can we talk about your time with Vince McMahon in WWE, Chris? I'm sure there's some people out there that don't know you used to work for them. You're flying on the private jets all over the place with Vinnie Mac.
Well, that's how I roll, Dave. From Vinnie Mac to Stephen J. Gerthy, I roll with all the power brokers in this business. But look at that big drop kick by Bull Schmidt. Magic Man's trying to help him.
I don't want to be out of line, Chris, but there may be a slight difference in power between Vince McMahon and Stephen J. Gerthy.
Well, shows what you know. Here
Bull
we
off
go.
the ropes, and he's reversed the momentum, Chris, and kind of out of nowhere, he's taking back control of this match.
Get up, Danimal. Come on.
Maybe the Danimal's going to be put to sleep, Chris.
Oh!
Get it?
That's dumb. That is so dumb. Here we go. He's going to hit a manager. He's real tough.
Yeah, he took out his knee, Chris.
What's he doing? Giving him a nipple twister?
Whoa, he's got a double twister going.
Why is he doing that?
Oh, what a move by Bull.
A bull bomb.
This has got to be it. No. How did Dan Walsh kick out?
What is he doing? What is he, a Pierces on the side?
Come on, that was funny.
No, it wasn't. That was painful.
No, it doesn't hurt. Oh, he got it, Chris. He got it.
Schmidt happens out of nowhere.
He's got the leg hooked. Dan Walsh cannot kick out, and there you go. The deserving winner, Bull Schmidt.
How do you expect to come back from a nipple twister?
Well, clearly Dan Walsh isn't man enough to do it.
Who is? It was hurt. What's next, Noogies?
Bull Schmidt gets the big win, and a huge match coming up next. The Metro Pro Championship is on the line. The angriest man in the world, Mark Sterling, taking on Ricky Cruz. Chris, he's never defeated Ricky Cruz.
Shut up. Poor Dan Walsh and
You don't
Magic
even know where
Man.
he's at, Chris.
He's hurt. And you know what? He'll be sure to be put back to sleep in the back by a bevy of beautiful women that come with him all the time to turn a wreck. So I'm sure he's going to be okay. But Bull Schmidt, big win over the Danimal. Yes, let's get back to your point, Dave. Mark Sterling going to get his first big victory against Ricky Cruz as he retains his Metro Pro title, which Bull Schmidt, by the way, says he wants back.
I think Bull Schmidt will give Mark Sterling a real run for his money. And look at these two losers going off defeated in the locker room. I love it.
What's going on with Mark Sterling and Jeremy Wyatt? They've been friends in the past, but you've seen a little friction between them. We'll see if Wyatt comes out here to help his boy coming up.
Also, I think it's just a matter of time before you get your Central States title back.
Wyatt. Good question for you.
Okay.
Tonight, I got Cruz, man. You know how good he is. I fought him twice. I question though you. You have my back? You could be out there for me? We still a team?
Of course we're still a team.
Yeah, dude.
Of course we're still a team.
Exactly. I mean, why wouldn't we be? I mean, of course I got your back. You're the fittest wrestler in the world. Why
Exactly.
wouldn't I be out there? I mean, you know, if you need me.
Yeah,
I mean,
if I'm in trouble,
yeah,
it'd be cool if you were there.
I'll be there. Of course I would. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, if you need me, I mean, I wouldn't think you would need me, but if you do, I mean, that's cool.
Hey, man, you know, we got each other's backs, right? All those times Girthy had your back, all those wins you had, Mr. Undefeated, right?
I am undefeated, and that is even with a broken leg. It goes back to what, March of 2011. That's a pretty impressive streak, I would think.
All those times Girthy helped you, yeah, exactly.
Guys.
All those times he helped you too, right?
Three athletes
Right.
of our caliber can work as a cohesive unit.
We
Okay?
can.
We can get this thing done.
We can.
I hope so, man.
I know we can. I mean, I also know that if I would have never broke my leg, a certain someone probably wouldn't be carrying around a certain title.
You think so? You think that?
I'm
You
pretty
think you're
positive.
special, Wyatt? You think you've never been beat before?
Oh,
Also,
I've
I
been
beat you in
beaten.
Iowa, right?
You've beat me in Iowa, but I've beaten you just as many times, if not more.
Yeah.
So, and by the way, that is a very nice haircut. You should ask for your money back.
Guys.
Is that right? Yeah, you got Mohawk too, man.
Guys, take it
You're
easy.
special because you're,
Come on,
you know,
we're good.
you're faux hawk.
Hey, why don't you simmer down? I'm just having a little fun.
Come on,
I got
the
your
KC
back.
Killers.
Yeah.
Go
We
hop
got
off your
this.
broken leg pump.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Watch
Take
me
it easy.
steal a show with my broken leg.
I'll see you out there, man.
Focus on your
Don't
match
touch
tonight
me,
with
man.
Cruz.
Don't
Take
touch
it
me.
easy. Focus on Cruz.
Join Metro Pro Wrestling 24/7 on social media. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/MetroProKC. On Twitter, you can follow us at KC Metro Pro. Our YouTube page is located at youtube.com/KC Metro Pro. And finally, our company website with all of our live event dates over at MetroWrestling.com.
Welcome back to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. And Chris, the moment now we've all been waiting for. Mark Sterling finally going to lose that Metro Pro Championship.
You seriously think I've been waiting for that moment?
Okay, everybody but you, and look at Lucy Mendez. Hello.
Lucy Mend, the lovely Lucy, coming out here for some reason with Ricky Cruz, but they have a friendship that goes back decades, Dave.
I wish I had a friendship with Lucy that went back decades.
I'm sure you do, Dave.
I wish she'd even talk to me.
Yeah, she don't even look at you. We talk all the time, though. I don't know what your problem is. But Lucy coming out here with Ricky, and Ricky, yes, getting his first chance at Mark Sterling's Metro Pro Championship, which Dave, after seeing what transpired earlier, it's Jeremy Wyatt and Mark Sterling with some problems there. Oh, look at this.
Oh, it's like we're in Funky Town, Chris.
It's like America's Got Talent, or doesn't have talent, I guess.
Yeah, speaking of what we saw earlier, though, I think there's still some dissension in the ranks. You can't deny it at this point.
Well, SBC's caught in the middle. I mean, Wyatt and Sterling have problems because Wyatt has a problem. He never lost that Metro Pro title, and Sterling has. You obviously see that he wants it back, and Sterling doesn't want to give it up.
And I can't blame Jeremy Wyatt, Chris.
I can't blame either
eyes,
side.
he's the deserving champion.
I can't blame either side, Dave.
Can you argue that Jeremy Wyatt is not the deserving champion,
both
Chris?
men, Dave. They're both great men.
Can you deny my statement? Jeremy Wyatt is the deserving Metro Pro champion.
Well, unfortunately he got injured, Dave. He broke his leg, and we had to move forward here.
The answer is no. You can't deny it.
I can't deny it, but I also can't deny that Mark Sterling doesn't deserve it.
Mark Sterling is going to be so pissed when he hears you said this.
He beat Dingo, and so he became champ. Fair and square, Dave. Fair and square.
Yeah, well, getting a match with Dingo 2 seconds after he wins the title in a battle royal isn't fair and square, Chris.
It's a Metro Royale, first of all.
Okay, sorry.
Secondly, look, learn, train, achieve, okay? You can't do any of those three things, Dave. Maybe you should take some classes from this guy. He has some CrossFit classes on the side, but he's not reigning here at Metro Pro.
I don't know, Chris. I've been on a train before.
Look, all these girls came to just see him. Some of his students, Dave.
They're booing him, Chris.
No, they're
right
not.
There behind him.
They love him. They're going to hold this 40-pound kettlebell, Dave. Best you wish the girl could hold your kettlebell.
Speaking of something I'd like to hold, there's Lucy Mendez, Chris.
And look
looking beautiful tonight, we should mention.
Ricky doesn't even have his head in the game. He's over there chatting up with Lucy.
Can you blame him?
Oh, he ducks the clothesline and
I guess he was playing possum after all. Ricky Cruz, 2 matches, undefeated against Mark Sterling, Chris, and history will play out again tonight.
Do they play possum in Puerto Rico?
See.
Maybe they play some chinchilla. Here we go, look, nice clothesline up and over, and Ricky Cruz looking pretty good, much like he did in his debut match.
Didn't know you were such an expert on Puerto Rico, Chris.
I've been there.
One of your many 10 to 15 cruises you take abroad each year, is that?
That's right.
Yeah.
My affiliation with the Girthy Management Group has paid me dividends.
I will admit, maybe I should have made that same choice at one point in my life, but
yeah,
I had to stand up for what is right in the world.
Have fun in Branson. Here we go, nice clothesline. Outside, these two looking, the count is going on, Dave. Ricky Cruz can't win it if they're both outside.
Mark Sterling, though, content to keep it outside, at least at the moment. He'll retain that title with the count out.
Come on.
Never seen the referee count this. I don't even know if he can get all the way to 10, Chris.
Well, you're absolutely right. There usually is that problem. Look at that. Huge knife-edge chop by Ricky Cruz. Getting back in, stopping the count, going back.
That was considered by the challenger. At least he let Sterling have a seat and take a break when he chopped the crap out of him.
It is. Look, the fans really like Ricky Cruz here, Dave. I can't really see why.
Well, he's really good, and he has a beautiful woman with him, Chris. You have to be an idiot not to understand why.
I guess I'm an idiot, Dave.
Well, can we please mark the tape? I think you finally came to a big realization
I'm joking, okay? I'm not an idiot. I don't understand what anybody sees in this guy. Yeah, Lucy Mendez is hot. What's that got to do with Ricky Cruz?
And
he's not
good.
a champion.
He wins most of his matches.
Here we go. Reversal.
And he's not just a big, strong guy. He's got great athleticism for a guy his size.
Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Nice kip up by Mark Sterling.
That was great.
That's athletic, Dave. Okay? You wouldn't know anything about that. Oh!
That was an athletic miss by Sterling. You're right.
Olay! Right into the corner, and he bashes his left shoulder on that iron ring post. What's he going to do out here, Dave? We've seen him do some crazy stuff before, but off the apron? No!
Oh, it's a Puerto Rican plunge, Chris.
Is that what he calls it?
That's what I just called it.
He just took out the champion.
Yes.
Come on, Mark.
Ricky Cruz looking good again, and there's so many guys in the locker room that we tout as rising stars here at Metro Pro, but this guy's been so impressive so far in the brief time he's been here.
Yeah, Ricky Cruz has been impressive. He's a great competitor in Puerto Rico. He's been all around the world. I mean, this guy was like within a hair of being signed by WWE just a couple of years ago. But now he's here beating up Mark Sterling, but I do not want to see him in his next Metro Pro champion, Dave.
Oh, that would be so great.
Because then both Sterling and Wyatt would have to fight each other to go get that. I don't want that to happen.
I still have that bottle of bubbly, Chris, from the last time Adam Pearce was here. I thought we were going to celebrate his career ending. Maybe we can break that out tonight if Ricky Cruz wins.
Dave, your $2 champagne goes bad after a week, okay? I'm not drinking anything you bought a couple months ago.
No, it's in a box. I've been assured it'll stay good for a few months.
Yeah, sure, Dave. That's what the guy at 7-Eleven said. Here we go. Oh, beating up the chest of Mark Sterling.
Big chops by Ricky Cruz. Now Sterling, he reverses it. Cruz into the ropes, but gets the feet up.
Yes! Catches him and like beating on his back of Ricky Cruz. Look at that.
What
big
a stomp.
Yes. Right in front of Lucy. Remember when Lucy got speared?
That wasn't funny, Chris. Why are you smiling?
That was awesome. Here we go. Yes. So close. Another athletic move, Dave. This guy's just putting on a big show tonight. All of his athletic
I don't even know
moves.
what you're talking about. He's had a couple of moves, but he's been getting dominated most of the match. If you're asking if noogies were coming, I think we just saw one.
He just gave him one. I want an Indian burn next. Come on. Here we go. Clubbing blows.
I think actually they're called Native American burns now, Chris.
Are they?
Yeah, politically correct society.
My great-grandpa didn't think so. Here we go. Look, ripping up in his face before hitting his head with an elbow.
Come on, Lucy, distract Sterling, do something.
Sterling will not get distracted by a female, Dave.
I'm sure there's some things you can do that would distract him, Chris.
He's smarter than that. Come on. Let's beat him up. Take it home, buddy. Here we go.
I think he'd actually smile for once having a beautiful lady so close, but it looks like he's as mad as ever.
Dave, he just had 4 women in the corner over there watching his stuff.
They weren't booing him, Chris.
Dave, come on. They're here because they love him.
What, were they just playing hard to get?
Yes.
Is that what they were doing?
You know girls.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
you've dealt with that a lot. I know. They all play hard to get with you.
Here we go.
Oh, no, how you got married. I guess if it wasn't for those arranged marriages. Here we go, Mark Sterling in control.
I'm from America, Dave. Big clothesline.
Yeah, they're called mail-order brides, Chris. Sterling with the cover, but doesn't hook the leg and only gets a 2 count.
My wife isn't Russian either, or from Estonia or anywhere else, so shut up. Let's get back to the match.
I thought she was from Kazakhstan or something like that.
Okay, Borat. Big chin lock out. Speaking, Lucy Mendez out here. I don't know if she should even be it. Did she get her manager's license renewed?
We need a picture-in-picture, Chris.
Did she get her manager's license renewed? That's the question.
Why don't you just ask your friends at the commission? I'm sure they can tell you.
The commission. No, breaking the chin of Mark Sterling. Yes,
Sleeper from the champ. Ricky Cruz nowhere near the ropes, Chris.
Gonna put him out. Drop the, no, he kicks out of it. Look, belly to back suplex. Come on, champ.
Cruz trying to get back up to his feet.
I know there's some tension between Sterling and Wyatt, but where's SBC? Get him out here. He should be keeping eyes out on Lucy.
Well, maybe there's some tension there, too. What do you think?
Oh, SBC's trying to help these guys out, Dave.
Hey, if I was SBC and there was some tension, I think I'd pick Wyatt's side, not Sterling's.
Why? He's a Metro Pro champ.
Yeah, and Wyatt's the former double champ. Wyatt hasn't lost in more than a year, Chris.
Yeah, but Sterling has 2 good wheels. He never broke his leg.
Wow, so you're saying you'd pick Mark Sterling over Jeremy Wyatt?
I'm just saying.
I heard it.
There's things
you
on
said
both
it.
sides.
I heard
Quit trying to put a wedge between me and my 2 friends. Here we go in the corner. Ricky Cruz bashing his chest and head over there, and here comes Sterling back to work.
It's a good point, though. Where is SBC? And I'm not surprised Jeremy Wyatt's not here because you can tell there's some tension there. Wyatt, as we've talked about many times, he wants that title back, but where is SBC?
I don't know. Hopefully he gets out here soon, Dave. Somebody needs to watch Lucy. She's cheating.
Maybe he's scared of Lucy.
Chinlock back on Ricky Cruz now, and Mark Sterling really trying to wear out the big guy before he tries to win this match, but hopefully like a disaster piece or maybe a
Mark Shooter.
That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. Everybody would be so happy.
Break the legs of the Puerto Rican with the Mark Shooter, that'd be awesome. Here we go.
Cruz trying to fight his way up, and Sterling with a big uppercut.
Sterling's haircut looks awesome, by the way. Nice body slam.
Yeah, like I said, it's great, and my 6-year-old son has the same haircut, so I think it's cool.
Yeah, well, finally your 6-year-old son looks like a man. Looks a little intimidating. Here we go!
Oh, misses on the stomp off the middle rope and still on his feet. Not anymore, though.
Drop toe hold into that second turnbuckle, and Sterling's in trouble now, Dave.
Come on, Ricky. It looks like he's feeling it now, Chris.
No! Sterling, watch out!
He's impervious to pain, Chris. He's hitting himself in the skull.
He's cruising up! No! Look at this, going to work on Sterling. Irish whip now. Oh,
Sterling was in the air
body
for
drop.
5 seconds.
Come on, another big clothesline. No, Dave. Oh,
Big kick to the head by Ricky Cruz. He's going for it now.
no, get up.
Leg is hooked, but only a 2 count.
Thank goodness. Oh. Dave, it's getting too close.
I agree with what you said earlier, Chris. A little slow count here from the referee. I think that should have been a 3 count.
No, that was too fast. Big knee to the midsection, though, of Ricky Cruz. And Sterling, come on, shake the cobwebs, buddy.
Reversal by Cruz. Sterling again going airborne. Look at that.
Look at that move, Dave. That's going to put out the champ.
He looks like he's out cold.
No.
We may have a new champion here. 1, 2. Oh, just at the last second, Sterling kicks out.
2 7/8, and Cruz can't believe it.
Says he's going to end it now, Chris. What's he going to do?
Come on. Come on, Sterling, wake up. This is unfair, Dave.
Why is it unfair? He hasn't cheated.
Yes! He telegraphed that. No!
Oh, and Sterling took out the referee, Chris.
Now it's going to happen.
Oh,
No!
he hit him with his finisher.
Look at that crescent kick, super kick to Mark Sterling.
1, 2, 3.
Come on, this doesn't count. There's no referee.
Oh, this is awful, Chris. Ricky Cruz should be the champion right now.
Don't you even say he lost that title right there, Dave. There wasn't a referee to count to 3. It doesn't count.
Hey, I saw him. He counted all the way to 6, Chris.
Come on. Sterling, wake up.
Wait, what's Sterling doing here?
Come on, that'll work, yes.
Look out, Ricky.
What is she and Jezebel doing?
Oh, finally, Lucy getting involved.
What is she doing here? No!
Yeah, she saved Ricky Cruz there, didn't she? It's only fair considering that Ricky Cruz should be the champ right now.
Oh, he has the title belt. I guess that's okay. Yes, here comes Wyatt.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's
Who's
he
he gonna
sneaking out
help?
here for?
What is Wyatt? Who's he gonna help? Yes!
Oh.
They're friends still.
He just wants the belt, Chris.
Yes!
Oh.
Hit her!
Thank goodness he missed out on Cruz. But it's 2 versus 1 right now for Ricky Cruz.
Look at the yes!
No.
Spear! And look, the referees come too, Dave! 2!
Oh.
3! Yes!
That idiot referee missed it all, Chris.
Jeremy Wyatt still is friends with Mark Sterling. That's all I care about right now, Dave.
What a travesty, a miscarriage of justice here tonight as Mark Sterling should have dropped the title.
The Kansas City Killers are still good. Tears of joy are coming to my eyes.
Yeah, I got tears of another kind in my eyes. Ricky Cruz got screwed tonight.
This is horrible. Oh, your ankle hurts. Get out of the ring.
Shut up, Chris.
Jeremy Wyatt, thank you for coming out here, buddy. Showing what a true friendship you have with Mark Sterling.
Well, Jeremy Wyatt's holding on to the belt, Chris.
Oh, he's handing it to him, Dave.
Okay, all right.
They're friends. Yes. I told you there's nothing wrong. Nothing at all.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Wyatt doesn't look all that pleased to be there, does he?
Look, I know Wyatt likes that belt, okay? Wyatt can take the NWA Central States title from ACH next week right here on Metro Pro TV, and then they can all have titles, Dave. And it'll be a good, happy family.
I think I'm going to be sick, Chris. Mark Sterling should be happy. He got his ass bailed out tonight by Jeremy Wyatt. He shouldn't even have the title anymore.
Ricky Cruz has lost against Mark Sterling. Now you can shut up with that stupid stat. And now Jeremy Wyatt, look, he's going over there kissing the beautiful babes, and he's walking to the back as the Metro Pro champ with his good friend, Jeremy Wyatt.
Ricky Cruz, not looking good, but he's walking out with a lovely Lucy tonight at least.
Kansas City Killers for life.
This has been a production of Metro Sports and Time Warner Cable, Kansas City.